Hey again, and this is Mr. Nightspyder. You're watching the Nightspyder Collector, and we are going to be doing another toy review. Woohoo! So what we have today as we have the Ghost Rider. This is from the Rhino Build-A-Figure wave. So you see here, he says Build-A-Figure, Rhino over there. You have the epically Ghost Rider chilling over there. You got his, I think it looks like his left foot in there. Got Marvel Legends here. No one cares about her. Misty Knight or whatever. And then we have some graphics of Ghost Rider. And then on the back you have Ghost Rider and Misty Knight. And then all the figures needed to build the Rhino. This is one of those waves. I have these two, but there's so many in this wave I just didn't care for. But this is like the crown jewel here. There's a quick bio there. Investigating evil and protecting the city. These heroes give evil no place to hide. Dun, dun, dun. So there you have it. Very hard to find. I was lucky. I stumbled across this at a Walgreens. So shout out to Walgreens. Lately that has been like a treasure trove of figures to find, man. That place has all the rare stuff, the exclusive stuff. So yeah, shout out to Walgreens. Go check it out. But without much more ado about me, let's get this bad boy open so we can take a look at the figure. And here we have the Ghost Rider. I don't know which version of this. I don't know if this is Johnny Blaze, the one we've seen on recently Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., or many of the other versions. But I gotta say, this is an amazing looking figure. You could even see how with I want to say light piping, but the translucent plastic is kind of absorbing the light showing here, and it's kind of giving it like a glowing vibe, which is awesome. It didn't come with any accessories except the Rhino leg, so take a look at that there. That's the Rhino leg. Yeah, I don't plan on building him, but I haven't forgot about you, Nemesis Prime. If you're watching this, I still have some parts I'm going to try and send you. Anyway, so here we have the figure. Let's take a look at the details before we get into the articulation. Look at that. Oh my god, that skull. The way it's painted. Like, it's got some, looks like some light brush in here, some white, and then the way they painted the eyes. There's actually, it's like orange paint. If you can see that. There's actually orange paint in there. It's not actually, so it's not actually having the light go through the back of the skull. But I don't know if you can see that, but you can see like a sharp, like a pupil painted in the back. You have the jaw that opens up. That is just so sick. So dope. And then the way they have the translucent plastic, you have some orange, some like a lighter orange going to like a darker orange all the way through. You can see his neck bone there. Some flames coming out the collar, that's really sick. A lot of work went into this, like the initial skull portion. That is so sick. Got like a leather jacket thing going on. I think this was used in another mold before. It escapes me right now, but pretty cool. This is reminiscent of the whole Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing with Robbie. This chain does not come off. I tried to take it off and I didn't have any luck. So if I do, I'll let you guys know. And you got some details on there, molded details into the jacket. Same thing here. You got some wrinkles in there. Definitely looks worn. You got the glove. The one weird thing about this is this dude has like trigger hands. Like he's ready to bust a cat. But no accessories, nothing. I mean, maybe a shotgun would have been nice. I haven't seen the Rider with a shotgun before. But no shotgun, but I'm sure I could come up with something to put in his hand. Hopefully I can get this off and do that. The back, once again, has that some leathering detail, some molding. It really feels like a leather jacket. I mean, I know it's not real, but it definitely feels like the vibe is there. And the belt there was painted all the way around. Nice little belt. Painted the whole thing. Is that a floating piece? Yeah, it is a floating piece. It's just really tight on there. No, it's... Oh, okay. So I see what they did. So there's a piece of plastic here. And they kind of caps over right over his waist, and then they pegged it together. So if you can see that, it kind of does that. Once again, the same kind of molded details into the thighs and the knees. You got the belt buckle painted. So a lot of great details. I mean, this is such an overall dark color, so you wouldn't need to do that much work as far as painting, but I mean, you could, I don't know if you guys see on camera, there's some kind of two-tone things going on here. That's a different tone, that's a different tone, that's a different tone, but overall, it doesn't really break the illusion. So let's check out the articulation and see if this guy's up to par. Let's see his head. I think it's due to the flames. You don't get that much up. You get a lot down, but not much up. And then full 360 degrees on there. And then you have the jaw opening, which is so freaking awesome. I love that. That is just beyond awesome. You have a 360 degrees on the waist and an ab crunch that gets you here and back there. Not too far back. 360 degrees on the shoulder. Upper bicep rotation. Double jointed elbow. I said something like double cholo. Double jointed elbow. 360 degrees on the wrist. And it is hinged. Even though I wish that they had something to put in there, because he's ready to bust the cap in somebody. Yeah. Anyway. So, you have upper thigh rotation. Really tight. There's a little bit of like gappage here, but I don't feel like it's going to come off. Kicks out to here. Well, that's pretty far. Doesn't go back. But it kicks out further than some Spider-Man, I tell you that. Sideways doesn't go too far. Double jointed knee, I believe. Yep, double jointed. No shin rotation, which is fine because he's not like a super agile figure. And you have the rocker tail. So, overall, I'm very stoked about this figure. This thing is going to be like amazing to like start taking photos with. So I definitely look forward to doing that. Maybe do some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. type of scenes going on. Like, I will get you. He hates his uncle or something like that. Anyway, so this is the Nightspyder Collector. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I definitely want to hear if you guys have this figure, what your thoughts are. If you're a fan of the Ghost Rider, if you're not a fan of the Ghost Rider. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. This is the Nightspyder Collector signing out. Oh, let's do it this way. This is the Nightspyder Collector signing out. Peace. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.